Hello Gearfacts friends, today I've picked up a Zoom Q4 video camera. I chose this because I wanted to be able to do reviews of music gear and record directly into the camera so that high quality audio could be synchronized with what's happening on the screen nice and easily, all in one device. And there's the green audio input there on the right. There is one problem though. If you use that audio input, you will not get any sound from the microphones at the top, which are very high quality, so that's a shame to miss out on. It would have been nice to have audio in through the green socket and be able to talk to the microphones and give you both signals with perfect clarity on the one device, but it looks like that's not going to happen. However, there is still plenty more to celebrate about this device. On the side here, we've got a whole lot of access to our audio controls, which you would expect for a camera that's really quite fixated on audio quality. None of it needs explaining, you just go ahead and use it. The manual is really short and very simple and straight to the point. There's really nothing in there that you can't work out just by going through the menus on the Q4 and just generally using it and trying out the various features. It really is very user-friendly. It also folds down into a surprisingly small and compact package. Doesn't feel overly super high quality in terms of its build, but then a camera is something that you'll generally treat with a bit of respect, isn't it? But what about the video quality? Well, it's not the specialty of the Q4. Like I said, it's all about audio quality with this particular camera. Nevertheless, let's run a few tests. Okay, I'm going to start off with a bit of a challenge for the Zoom Q4's basic video quality. You can see it's quite fisheyed there. As we pull out, I can see all the details around me in the room. And this is a subject. I've chosen three things that are quite different. Something that's quite shiny and mechanical, some brightly coloured Lego there, and a page of text. The reason I've chosen these three things is basically to challenge the clarity of the lens pickup in this camera. What I'm going to do now is switch on some background lighting, because currently I'm just in a normally lit room, which is always a bit of a challenge for video cameras. Now there's a little bit of lighting. This isn't super bright professional lighting, it's just an extra lamp on in the room, and you can see that there's a significant improvement in the white balance and in the general clarity. Let's have a look at the colors on this color pickup, not too bad. And the tight, sharp, mechanical edges of this multi-effects unit right here. As you can see, very fisheyed again, but that can be a good effect. It can work really well. What I'm going to do now is activate the digital zoom. It's just a one-touch thing. So it's a digital zoom and it reduces that fisheye effect significantly. It will also reduce the clarity slightly though. But for the purpose of many podcasts, this zoom system might be perfectly adequate. Only two modes, out and in. The next challenge for this camera is sound pickup. I'm going to move over to the left hand side of the camera, testing the sound. I'm at 90 degrees on the left and moving now to 90 degrees over on the right. Back to the center again. And I think we can all agree that those are pretty high quality microphones. Okay, here we are outdoors. It's a pretty gloomy day and the colors are coming up a little bit desaturated as a result of that. Over here we appear to have a parrot. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yep, there he is, looking good. This is another thing that I think is a good test of camera lens and image pickup quality, and that is filming directly onto your computer screen. For some reason, this brings wildly varying results depending on what camera that you use. This is coming up reasonably well. Check out the fisheye on these long flyover shots. Looks pretty cool. Of course, you can't change it though. You're stuck with this. Here's what it looks like on zoom. As we saw before, a little bit of an improvement. Slight loss in edge quality. Bit more of a challenge this time because we've got the sharp contrast on the keys and the very low contrast control panel on this keyboard. And again, we'll zoom in, sorry. And you can see that we're getting a little bit of noise in the image because of this dark area here, and probably some interference from the high contrast keys. Let's give it a bit more light. Some improvement. This paint splatter picture is very colourful in real life, so I'll just give you a comparison of the Q4 film and an iPhone. Here's the iPhone version. So that's my pretty quick demonstration of the Zoom Q4. We've seen some footage of it, we've tested the sound, and we've had a look at the overall build quality. It does have nice features, very simple to operate, and you get good quality results. I'm sure there are plenty of audio-visual people out there who would say, well, this is just for amateurs, and that's true, but it's for amateurs who want to do a really good job or do the best that they can on their podcasts and YouTube videos. So I like it. I like its design. Packs up nice and small. Weighs virtually nothing, and overall I think it's another good product from Zoom. Thanks for watching Gearfacts, guys. Please like, comment or subscribe or share with anybody who you think might be in the market for a decent podcasting camera, and I'll see you next time on Gearfacts. That's the Zoom Q4.